Nigeria is open to more investments as democracy now has a proper place in the country. That is the message of President Bola Tinubu assuring investors at the 10th German-Nigerian Business Forum. Thanks for joining us on the program. You can now join the conversation on X, formerly Twitter, using the hashtag Beyond 100 Days. And remember to tag at TVC News NG. We are staying with our coverage of President Bola Tinubu's visit to Germany, where he attended the G20 Compact with Africa Summit on Monday and the 10th German-Nigerian Business Forum. President Tinubu stated that Nigeria seeks a relationship to remove all hurdles to progress and ensure that investors have a conducive environment for operations. Also at the event, Nigeria signed some memoranda of understanding with some German businesses as the Tinubu administration works to put Nigeria on the global landscape. We have details in this report. Correspondent Femi Akonde is standing by. He is joining us from Berlin in Germany. Femi, President Tinubu has assured investors in Germany that the country is open to more investment. And this actually seems to be a good development. Walk us through this and the prospects for Nigerians.
Yes, indeed, Ambassador. Hello and good evening. President Bola Tinubu so far has been the Chief Marketing Officer of Nigeria. He has been at the forefront trying to promote investment and business opportunities in Nigeria, talking to foreign investors to bring in their capital, bringing their funds to Nigeria, assuring them that this time around they will be able to repatriate their profit. They will get their return on investments. Also letting them know that, you know, what they have had, the narrative out there about Nigeria not safe to do business, about the security situation in Nigeria, and about the hold of military dictatorship and all of that, the years of military dictatorship and how it has affected Nigeria's growth and development, saying that all of these are now behind us. He also emphasized particularly that, you know, there have been news lately of a military incursion into the democratic space in some countries in West Africa. We've seen that of Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso. He says for Nigeria, democracy has come to stay because a lot of businesses and investments would love to come and invest in a democratic country where there is rule of law. So he says Nigeria's case is different. And also contrary to some travel advisories, you know, issued by most of these countries and their embassies in Nigeria, warning foreigners not to come to certain parts of Nigeria, President Bola Tinubu, as the Commander-in-Chief, has come to assure these investors that all hurdles in the path of their investment will be eliminated. He says it's only if he's not aware of it, but as long as he's aware of any hurdle that stands in their way to getting their return on investment, that he will ensure it is totally eliminated. You know, signing of that memorandum of understanding between Nigeria, some Nigerian businesses and German businesses to the tune of $500 million. It's really a big deal, you know. Nigeria is Germany's second largest trading partner in sub-Saharan Africa, and Germany, as the biggest economy in Europe, is also seeking to grow their investment in Nigeria and also improve bilateral trade between Nigeria and Germany. And President Bola Tinubu is saying that indeed Nigeria is open for business and they should consider Nigeria as their next investment destination.
Absolutely. And what are you hearing from the investors already about these assurances they have received from Nigeria's Chief Marketing Officer, the President?
Well, all of them are enthusiastic, you know, looking at what they said, you know, when speaking with President Bola Tinubu, when they had that opportunity to also speak, to also bear their mind. They are enthusiastic. They look forward to coming to Nigeria to match our words with action, you know, getting that assurance from no one less than President Bola Tinubu. They are already talking about signing more memorandum of understanding. You know, we just saw 2 signed today. There are also some indications that in the coming days more will be signed. You recall that when the German Chancellor Olaf Scholz came to Nigeria, some memorandum of understanding was also signed at that time. 2 more signed today, and it looks like more will be signed in the near future. And this also goes to show how robust the relationship between Nigeria and Germany is and the prospects it holds for Nigeria. And what Germany and especially the Chancellor is saying is that this time it is not about aid for development, for financing aid and loans and all of that. But what they are putting aside is investments that will be mutually beneficial for both countries. For Nigeria, it will be in terms of jobs, helping that's creating jobs for the massive youth population, helping the country reach its climate action goals, helping the country achieve its energy transition plan, and also in terms of security and agriculture and other critical aspects of the economy. Ambassador.
Yes, Femi, and we look forward to having all of those investments in to boost the economy of the country. Femi Akonde, State House correspondent, thank you very much for talking to us.